Hi guys, my name is Rachel and today I am going to be doing the summer reading tag. I first saw this video on Little Yellow Bookshop's channel, so I will link that video and the original video down below. So let's get started. The first book, and the only one I don't actually have a copy of, the rest I grabbed off my red shelf, which is down there, it's not in front. It is, and I'm reading it off my laptop, sorry. Lemonade. Pick a book that started off bitter but got better. And that would be, if I had a copy, I'd put it right here. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I hated the beginning of that book. I thought it was pretty lame. I really did. I thought it was lame, and I thought it was kind of cliche and not very exciting to read, but I liked the characters and I wanted to know how they ended it. And then once I got to the end, it got more exciting, and like the last 3 or 4 chapters just picked it up. And I haven't actually read any of the rest of them just because I mean, it is interesting and I do kind of want to know what happens, but I'm not that invested in it, so I'll probably read it sometime this year, just I haven't read it yet. But my answer is definitely Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Number 2 is The Golden Sun, which is lighting my video today. Thank you for doing lots of other things. I'm talking to the sun as I say this. But next is Golden Sun. Pick a book that made you smile beyond compare. My favorite, actually this is my favorite by her that I've read so far. I've only read 2 so far, but this just takes the cake. It's one of my favorite books. It's the favorite that I read last year. But that is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. It did make me smile beyond compare. I love the characters, I love the story, I thought it was original. It made me sad beyond all compare too, but even the end made me cry happy tears, and it's so good. It's really good, and it made me super happy. It made me feel like the sun. My sun book. Next, oh my goodness, Tropical Flowers. Pick a book set in a foreign country. I should be wearing my, I'll be right back. This is one of the leis that my auntie and uncle got me for graduation that I actually have in some of my grad pictures, and so I want to wear it when it still smells absolutely delicious, and I just remembered to put it on because the next category is Tropical Flowers. Pick a book set in a foreign country. I read a lot of books set in America, which is pretty lame, and I need to like widen my variety, so the book that I pick is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Take a guess, it is set in France. And I love it. I adore this book. It is my favorite that I've read thus far, 2015. I think it's... yeah, she is American, in case you don't know. I don't know, some people don't know, and I don't like it when people are like, in case you don't know, because everyone else in the world knows, because there are a lot of books that I haven't read that everyone knows about, and so, you know, I just kind of want to help out a little bit just in case you haven't hopped on this train yet, which I recommend you hop on this train. But, you know, it's about this American girl who goes to boarding school in France, kind of against her own will, and she ends up falling in love and being really happy and making good friends and, you know, making enemies or whatever. It's kind of typical, like, high school stuff, but it's in France, and it's cute, and it's fast to read, and I just, this book makes me really happy, and this lay makes me really happy, and my family being here makes me really happy, and so it's just another happy, this could be my Golden Sun book too, honestly, but, you know, I wanted to put Eleanor and Park in here, so. Next is Tree Shade. Pick a book that has a mysterious or shady character. I don't know, I feel like I haven't read enough to do a lot of like quality tags, so some of these books like I read a while ago, or I have like read like in middle school or whatever, so it's been a while, but you know, Crank by Ellen Hopkins, and this book is about a girl named Christina who gets kind of taken under by drugs and a bunch of shady characters, and so the person that gets her started on drugs, I'm not sure if that's her boyfriend or if it's someone else, but I know that her boyfriend's really shady, and I read this book in like 7th or 8th grade, but the one thing I remember is her like living with her boyfriend in like this kind of rundown, like really sketchy apartment, and it's just, the whole thing is sketchy and shady and heartbreaking and excellent. Shady. Beach Sand. Pick a book that was grainy and the plot barely developed. If you know me like in person, you know how much I really dislike this book, and that is The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I read this book last summer. I don't like it. I'm just not a big fan of this book. You know, the idea is interesting, post-apocalyptic. That's cool. You know, like a lot of, you know, like, people get behind that idea and they really like it. Like dystopian's like a huge genre. It's a huge idea. Everyone's obsessed with it. But like I just thought this kind of like it like did this the entire time. Like, I knew they were gonna walk along the road, like the whole book. Like, I knew it was gonna happen. That's what they did. That was the book. It's not my cup of tea. I don't know. Like, it's written nicely. I like the way that he phrased his sentences. I like that his dialogue doesn't have quotations, so it's just like bulleted, or it's not bulleted, but it's just like a list form sort of, and you know, like, it's different, but it just like, plot didn't do anything. There was literally no plot. Just like walk across the road trying to find somebody, anybody, anything, but also trying to avoid people. Like the next one, yay, happier books. Green grass. Pick a character that is full of life and that makes you smile. I like that this whole summer thing makes me smile because summer really makes me smile. And my choice for this book, Wonder, and my character is August. A month in summer for my summer book tag. Oh, this is so exciting. But I pick August just because, you know, like, he doesn't let his face get him down. He doesn't like people bullying get him down. He doesn't like a lot of, he's down a little bit in this book, but he picks it right back up and he sees a lot of joy in life. He's like showed me and taught me how important it is just to be not only grateful for what I have, but also grateful for the people that I have. He's just such a nice character, and he really did make me smile and cry. And I think that this is a wonderful book, and he reminds me of grass, just because grass makes me happy, and August makes me happy, and summer makes me happy. This is the happiest book video I've ever recorded. I'm getting really hyper. Probably because I had a donut and iced coffee this morning. Thank you, Starbucks, and National Donut Day, yay, thank you. Next up is Watermelon. Pick a book that had some juicy secrets. Does this even count? Like, I don't know. I don't read a lot of like gossip, drama, books like that. I feel like I don't really read those, so I don't really have a lot of books that have a lot of juicy secrets. I could have picked The Picture of Dorian Gray, but I didn't. I mean, that's really juicy, I guess. But I just picked Divergent by Veronica Roth. Obviously, you haven't read it. Spoiler alert, she's divergent. So that's a big juicy secret. And it does get her hunted in the end. So I'd say this is juicy secret. Watermelon. I want watermelon. I think we have some in my fridge. I hope so. Next up, we have Sun Hat. Pick a book that has a vast, big universe and setting. Again, I feel like I'm not very well equipped for this because I don't read a lot of out-of-world sci-fi. I don't read a lot of that. So I picked Harry Potter, which is again cheating. I don't know, but like, I feel like it kind of counts the Muggle world and the Wizarding world, and so it does have a vast world in the story, and it is really well developed, which is a reason why it's so popular. I haven't officially decided this, and I'm just kind of thinking of it right now, but I think I'm going to challenge myself to read these over the summer again. I think it'll be my fifth time reading all of them. I don't remember. I haven't reread them in high school, so it's been a while. This has a vast world, so it's kind of cheating, but I still pick it, so it's my channel, I can do what I want. Finally, as a barbecue, pick a character from book that is portrayed as hunky. But I pick, and probably for the TV show adaptation, Gossip Girl, and this is such an ugly cover, and I don't even have the full series. I just have this one. I bought it a long time ago. I don't even have the full series. I bought this a long time ago. But I picked Gossip Girl because have you seen Chuck Bass? Like, he's a hunk. He is a hunk. Like, so that is all for the summer reading tag. I will tag people below. These are some of the people that they have either subscribed to me, yay, thank you so much, yay. These are people that have either subscribed to me or that I think they're really cool. Actually, I think all these people have subscribed to me. I'm looking at my list. I think all these people have subscribed to me. So thank you. I've also subscribed to you, just if that counts. But I tagged you guys in the bottom, and I think you should do it because this is really fun and it's a really happy tag. And if you do it by the sunlight, you'll be even happier. And it'll just remind you that it's summer and it's a great time to be alive. And so thank you for watching this video, and I will see you with another video soon. Bye!